Hingett is back in, and also Jesse Daly as well as Josh Brindle South and Ramat Akbari drop back to the bench. Newcastle, and it ran for Petratos. He's not playing in the right wing back role as they put on the team sheet. Great win by Danzaki, already a scorer of 3 goals this season, and a great pickup by Brisbane's recruitment staff.
Well, heavy touch first up by Costa, then an under-hit pass.
A good run of games at the moment. First points dropped by Sydney FC all season, and Brisbane were coming off Thursday night football against the Wanderers. So, terrific week for them.
Until some sort of pattern settle.
Just run the rule over it. What's Andy Harper's first impression?
Well, the VAR's not going to give a penalty for that.
Screaming for Craig Deans to get the job full time, and the club. No, Donovan's touch got away from them. How far off it are they? Valentino Yule pretty comfortably. Beautiful ball again by McDonald, and Danzaki had timed his run, or had he? They were debating whether to call offside or not.
Back in a back four. I saw the weekend before last, and they were torn apart by Jack Hingett getting over the top, and we'll probably see the same thing here. But Connor O'Toole's the man that goes out, whether it's in the back third, in the middle third, even pushing up in the front third. So it does leave a little space in between the centre back across the front of Nikolai Topol-Stanley there.
Lovely ball from Gillespie. Lukakovic tracking the run of Danzaki. He got him behind Katrumbis. Brisbane turning away from goal, and fans want to see something with a bit more purpose. It might come now from O'Shea, and Duncan with a good claim. Brown to bend it around. Picked out his man as well, Danzaki. That's some delivery by Corey Brown. You can see why he's been racking up the assists.
Well, when Danzaki had the chance to stay on the left and create a 2v1 with Corey Brown, he makes a beeline for the penalty area, and Brown rewards that run. In behind Topol-Stanley, who couldn't reach the cross.
And that run started nearly 4 years ago to the Nat speed. Dealt with by Kai Truant. Bartos just not read by Katrumbis. Can go. Got a real hunger, the boy from Ipswich. Scott McDonald wants to move into the coaching ranks, so doing some one-on-one stuff with Wenzel Halls. Brown this time for McDonald. Brilliant! And the header is in from Danzaki, but it won't count. The ball out of play before McDonald hooked it back. That's what Ashley Beecham says. Check it on VAR is the call from the Brisbane Roar technical area. And some advice from the stands as well. Brilliant ball back across the face from McDonald, but Ashley Beecham had the best view of everyone to work out whether it had crossed the line on its way through to McDonald. Here's a look at it. Or was he offside? McDonald, offside's not the issue. So he's saying this ball bent out of play here, and you'd have to agree, wouldn't you?
That's the way it appeared. Scott McDonald looks consigned. Danzaki again, trouble inside the box. Not much of him, but can score the ball. Can score with the head. A wonderful move from Brisbane.
He's in the VAR booth for the first time that I can remember in an A-League game. Saw her the other night.
Second half, but you know, we'll see if we can use the win to our advantage and just keep the ball better, really.
Thanks for your time. Nearly got a touch there.
Impressive young talent. And will look to enjoy, I'm sure, more possession that comes in a settled sense.
Jets inside out. Worked out of there by Aldred, and Danzaki getting his head up. Connor O'Toole. Danzaki's in the wars at the moment. Yugarkovic trod on him again. McDonald busy in this build-up. Hung up by Truan. Danzaki was about to swing a leg, but Katrumbas read it well. Great win by Daly. Jay O'Shea for Danzaki. Oh, he slid it past Jack Duncan, who had a bit of a nightmare moment in goal, but they're saying that Danzaki is offside this time, and he's had a second goal ruled out.
Well, I thought the moment had gone for Brisbane anyway. Daly with a great tackle, and the ball sat up, which looked to me like it was going to be tailor-made for Jay O'Shea to put his foot through it. Jets can't clear their lines. Valentino Yule nailed. That's the shot I was waiting for. And then this pass decided to be, by the assistant, to be offside. Jack Duncan will be relieved. That's a very frustrating moment for the goalkeeper.
In real time, it looked like Bogard might have been close to playing him on, but that replay.
Danzaki denied twice. Like an attack here. There's almost an unwilling contributor to that attack.
To then release Wenzel Halls. Danzaki upended by Thurgate, and the fans. Great movement, Wenzel Halls trying to slide it through the legs of Katrumbas. Rolling away.
Get the ball in the half and then play off the territory.
Gillespie again with the overlap. Danzaki meeting the sandwich. Thurgate looking early for Yule. Danzaki, Boucher. Akbari, they want him to shoot. Brown. O'Toole, risky header. Danzaki! Straight at Jack Duncan.
In good positions, he tested Duncan again there. Brisbane in a good position at the moment. This is a poor header from Connor O'Toole. He's a very relieved man. Danzaki
is at the other end as well. I love the way that they play out from the back, Newcastle. They're always looking to play, and as I mentioned, Garkovic and
Danzaki nicked it away from Thurgate, who tried the extravagant move in midfield. Brown whips it in, just eluded.
He secured that ball, needed to hold on to it.
Danzaki timed his run this time and earns a corner.
And here's the danger. Valentino Yule doesn't hold that ball. A little bit of inexperience. Doesn't hold the ball on halfway until he can find a proper support. Brisbane spring upfield and win a corner, and they've been very dangerous in these situations. Newcastle like nervous Nellies.
Finishes here. Brisbane had the ball in the back of the net a couple of times. Riku Danzaki had one chalked off because it was out of play before McDonald hooked it back across the face. The offside flag came to Newcastle's rescue on another occasion, while Valentino Yule struck the post in the first half for the Jets, who maintain this unbeaten streak at the moment under their new full-time coach, Craig Deans. That's 4 unbeaten. They've got 8 points now out of a possible 12 to move up the A-League ladder, while Brisbane bounced back from defeat on Tuesday night with a point